Welcome, everybody, to a special episode of Recreational Science, the podcast where we normally talk about creative scientific studies, but sometimes we talk about funny things that happen to scientists. Like today on this episode. My name is Lou. I'm here with Tirth. Say hi, Tirth.
Hi.
Stop waving. It's an audio medium. No one can see you wave. I'm also here with Saran. Hey, Saran. How's it going?
Hello.
Yo.
I also waved.
Yeah, you also waved. Yeah. Good job, guys. Very professional. Anyways, Saran, I know as a father, you're very old and need to go to bed soon. So we'll make this quick. The reason I asked you guys here today is because I want to tell you a story. Now, this is something that happened to me back in grad school. Tirth has already heard it, but Saran hasn't.
Okay.
Because I told this story at my thesis defense, which, Saran, you, if I remember correctly...
What was going on? Why did I miss that?
You refused to attend for reasons you wouldn't disclose.
No, there was some... When did you defend?
It's around the same time as all of us, man. We're all within months of each other.
No, I remember...
I think it was October 2018, something like that.
Oh,
around your birthday?
Okay.
Was it your birthday, Lou?
It was, I guess so.
Yeah.
Maybe it was September. I don't remember. But anyway, Saran, you weren't there.
Yeah,
and
I missed it.
I will never forgive you.
Yeah.
Never forgive you.
But I'm going to listen to it now, the story. The story is more important than the defense. Do you even remember
this
what you
actually
talked
is
about?
my entire defense. And a video of this will be up on YouTube because I have some PowerPoint slides I want to share.
Yeah.
You guys see that?
Wow.
Yes.
Wait, was this your first slide of your defense?
This was at the end.
Yeah. The story here is titled, Getting Invited to Give a Keynote Talk at a Conference. This was, again, presented at my thesis defense in 2018. This was my specific aim number 3. So basically, I was invited to give a keynote talk at a conference in 2018. No big deal. So this all started with an email that I received.
Wait, but some of our listeners may not know what a keynote is.
Yeah. So why don't you tell them, what's a keynote? What's a conference, first of all? Tirth, you were at a conference recently.
I was just at a conference recently, yes. A conference is a meeting of a bunch of scientists.
You gave the keynote, right?
Yeah, in a manner of speaking, yes. There's an audience of one. It's a bunch of scientists at different levels. So you got professors, graduate students, postdocs. They all come, hang out. There's some talks. People present posters. They share preliminary data.
And there's typically a keynote talk, which is the main event, right?
That's
the
correct.
headliner.
The headliner, yeah. The event headliner, basically.
Yeah, the top billing.
Yeah.
Typically, a huge star.
A huge star.
In the field is invited. They get paid handsomely.
Yes.
The whole trip is comped.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. Big honor. Huge honor. One of the biggest honors a scientist can receive.
Yeah.
And I received this back during my PhD, which is, they say I'm very precocious.
That's probably...
But,
I don't know if any other grad student has ever received that honor.
No, please. Of course not. Anyways, like I was saying, this all started with an email that I received. This email was sent with high importance. This was in 2018. It's titled, Follow-Up, Keynote Speaker Invitation at Tissue 2018 _ Las Vegas.
Oh, that's a good location.
It was sent from Tissue 2018. Exactly. Very good location. Here's how it began. Dear Dr. Lu Yang, we express our great elation to invite you to the 9th International Conference and Exhibition on Tissue Science and Regenerative Medicine as our bold keynote speaker. Tissue 2018 focuses on, quote, delving deeper into the biology of repair and regeneration, space, unquote, period.
ChatGPT may have written this email back in 2018.
Yeah.
Please. This is very serious. Your expertise and intelligence is well projected in your research findings and would surely unfurl the new insights in turf. I actually didn't know what that meant. Unfurl the new insights in turf.
I think they're feeding you surf and turf.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That would be very delicious. As a researcher, the email continues, as a researcher in the field of tissue, stem cell, and regenerative medicine, your opinions and expertise are valuable and important for the hit of the conference.
The hit.
Date, April 23rd to 24th, 2018. Venue, Las Vegas, USA. Website, and gives the link, Tissue Conferences. We look forward to hearing a positive response from your good end.
Wait, which one's your good end, Lou?
Good question. Great question. They didn't specify. Not the bad end, obviously. Thanks and regards, Melissa Mayer, Program Manager. Actually, is it Mayer or Meyer?
Meyer.
Mayer?
Yeah.
Meyer?
Actually, I've heard it both ways.
Yeah. It depends.
Yeah.
It depends.
Oscar Meyer.
But that's spelled differently.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Oscar Meyer? M-A-Y-E-R?
But I was thinking about Oscar Wiener.
Tirth, stop it! It's Meyer.
You guys know the BMW meme?
No.
BMW?
No.
Oh, I know BMWs.
Let me demonstrate.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, Tirth Saran, what's your favorite German car?
BMW.
Is it the Audi? Is it the Volkswagen? Is it the Volkswagen?
I did have a Volkswagen.
What is it? Yeah?
BMW.
But what?
BMW.
What did you say?
BMW. Is that how?
BMW?
Nein, it's BMW. Bayerischer Motorenwerker.
But repeat after me. Tirth.
B.
Bayerischer
Bayerischer
Motorenwerker.
Wirka.
BMW.
BMW.
Got it?
Got it.
Where's
Yes.
that from?
It's just TikTok. It's where,
Okay. I haven't made my way down to that, the German TikTok.
No.
German TikTok.
Anyways, so I got this email. I was super excited. Like, right, as you guys said,
Yeah.
grad students never get invited to give keynote speaks,
No.
to give
Yeah.
keynote talks at a conference, right?
No, we're
this
all
was a
schlubs.
huge deal,
Yeah.
huge
Yeah.
honor. In fact, have you guys ever been invited to give a keynote talk?
No, I'm a schlub.
No.
Nothing.
No.
And Saran, you're a professor, right?
Yeah.
No.
No.
This is-
I
this
don't
is a huge
expect to
deal.
give these for 2 decades. In 2 decades,
Exactly,
I
exactly.
would definitely be on the lookout for this
Yeah.
type
Yes.
of email.
Tissue.
Dude, please
remember,
do. Check your
Saran?
spam folder. Sometimes, they accidentally get
Yeah.
sent there for some reason. But, I got this email, super excited, but then I thought about it. I was like, I'm a pretty amazing person, but I'm also very modest, right? Which you guys would agree.
Yeah.
Amazing, but also modest. And
Yeah.
I was
So-
like, okay, they probably have the wrong person, right? Despite, how amazing my research was going on at the time.
It would be uncanny though, because this was your field.
It was my field, but I didn't really have a paper for my PhD at that time. So I was like, they probably got the wrong person. They're probably looking for someone a much bigger name, right? But then I thought, wait a minute. This could be potentially a free trip to Vegas.
Exactly.
That's an opportunity I can't turn down,
Yeah.
even if it's a mistake. So I responded with the following. Dear Ms. Meyer. Is it Mayer?
Mayor.
Mayer, okay. Dear Ms. Meyer, I am honored, I spelled honored with a U because I assumed they were from the UK. I am honored to have been selected to give the keynote talk at the Tissue 2018 Las Vegas meeting. I'm glad you agree that my research into the biomechanical underpinnings of turf toe has unfurled new insights.
Oh.
I just have one quick question. What limousine service will be picking me up from the airport in Las Vegas?
That's the most critical question.
Yeah.
I asked because I won't ride with Bell Limousine for obvious reasons, and I'm not allowed to ride with Presidential. Thank you. From my good end, Dr. Lu Yang, keynote speaker, Tissue 2018 Las Vegas. My sign off.
Do you still keep that in your signature?
Absolutely. Absolutely. After I sent this email, I waited very excitedly for the reply, which I got like the next day,
Wow.
the next morning. For
Very
some reason,
quick.
they were sending emails in the morning. Again, I think they were from the UK.
Uh-huh.
Dear Dr. Lu Yang, greetings from Tissue 2018. 3 exclamation points.
Wow.
Thank you for your reply and interest towards our esteemed conference, Tissue 2018. In response to your query, we would like to inform you that we are a nonprofit and non-funding organization. We are sorry to inform you that we cannot provide you with shuttle service from the airport in Las Vegas.
Hey, I have a few comments to make. They dropped the underscore in Tissue in 2018. They changed their
They
name.
did. Good eye. Good
It's a
eye.
different
And
conf-
what does it mean that they're non-funding organization?
Non-funding tier. Exactly what it sounds like.
And
They don't have funds.
They also assumed that you meant a shuttle and not a limo. You're very clear.
I was very clear about a limo. The email continued. We request you to submit your abstract as per attached template, and we will update on its status within 48 hours from submission. And also submit your biography and photograph. We will update at our OCM page. Kindly have a glance at our OCM page and gave a link. To submit abstract, kindly visit the second link, and then there's a link to the call for abstracts.
How often does a keynote speaker have to submit an abstract?
It's a very good question. Very good question.
Well, Lou's the only one who's been invited to be a keynote, so he's the only one who probably knows the answer.
1 out of 1. Yeah. Thanks and regards. The email ends with thanks and regards. Melissa Mayer, program manager.
When did she become Spanish?
Wait. Oh, kindly have a glaze?
Melissa Mayer.
No, the misspellings are
Kindly
like
have a glaze to our OCM webpage. Yeah. They meant what they meant. So I was thinking, okay, so they're not going to give me a limo.
No.
But really, the limo is the cherry on top.
Yeah.
Right? What I was really after is a free trip to Vegas.
The ice cream.
Free flight.
Yeah.
Free. Yeah, I'm after ice cream, obviously. But also a free flight to
accommodations,
Vegas. Free hotel.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay that I can't have the shuttle. I'll take the others.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I get you.
Also, they wanted me to submit an abstract, but
Yeah.
for some reason, I didn't want to click on that link.
Yeah.
So I sent this following email reply. Dear Miss Mayer, no need to apologize. I will have my assistant schedule a chauffeur to and from the airport. Please find attached my abstract, biography, and photo. Would you please provide me more details about the keynote? What time is it scheduled for, and who will be in attendance? From my good end, Dr. Liu Yang, keynote speaker, Tissue 2018 Las Vegas. And attached is a photo, which
It's not you.
now that I'm looking at it, I realized I submitted the wrong photo. This is not me, as you guys can tell, hopefully. This is actually, the name of the file is the name of the person, Joe Chi, who, if you don't know, back in 2018, he was a rising star in the NBA. He was on the Rockets. He was a center, 7 foot tall, 7 foot wingspan. Huge potential. Ultimately,
Okay.
didn't work out.
Yeah.
He sucked. He was very bad. But at the time, this was the person you wanted in the NBA.
One might say he became a falling rocket.
Yeah. Okay. A lot of things can fall, Tirth. Most things can fall. That's not a good analogy.
What was in that PDF you attached?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I also attached a PDF. It says LDH Yang bio.pdf.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
So this is, I had to come up with an impressive bio because, again, they were after someone, a big shot, right? They were after a huge scientist. And my bio was amazing at the time, but it wasn't quite up to snuff, I felt like, to get a free trip to Vegas. So
you had a bit of imposter
I
syndrome.
upgraded it a little bit. So I was like, okay, who are the most famous physicians and scientists at the time that I know of? So I thought one would be Doogie Howser. The other one would be Professor Frink from The Simpsons. So this is an amalgamation of those two biographies. LDH Yang, this is my biography, graduated from Princeton University with a BS in biology in 1983.
Wait, where did the DH come from?
DH stands for Doogie Howser.
Okay.
Which is actually my middle name, in case you guys didn't know. Graduated with a BS in biology in 1983 and an MD in 1987. He then completed his residency in general surgery at Eastman Medical Center in Los Angeles. After a brief stint practicing medicine as one of the youngest surgeons licensed by the state of California, he turned towards medical research in hopes of finding treatment for diseases current medicine does not have. Since then, he has published over 200 articles, posters, flyers, and abstracts. In 1990, he was awarded the prestigious Joe E. Dunn Prize, and in 1999, he was selected to become a member of Mensa.
Wow.
Big deal. Tirth, you probably don't know what that is.
No.
That's okay. In 2003, he became a full professor at Eastman Medical Center, where he established his laboratory. His lab has made significant advances in the fields of water ball and combat sports medicine, and on such diseases as Frank's disease, which he discovered and later cured. Currently, he is a visiting professor at the Department of Regenerative Medicine at Springfield Heights Institute of Technology.
Stellar.
Which is
Stellar.
Very good university.
Great institution.
What's the abbreviation for that university?
Yeah.
Please, we don't bring stuff like that up.
Family friendly.
Please. Top tier research institution in Springfield. So I submitted those in an email, my bio and picture. And I waited very impatiently for a response, which I got very quickly. Again, the next morning,
5:51 a.m.
Yeah. Good eye, Tirth. It started with, Dear Dr. Lu Yang, in bold, greetings, 3 exclamation points. We are glad to have your gracious presence at our conference. Auspicious beginning. We didn't receive your abstract. We request you to kindly submit your abstract as per the attached template, and we will update on its acceptance within 24 hours.
How did you forget the abstract as a keynote speaker?
Yeah.
That's poor form, buddy.
First time.
Yeah.
Performance anxiety.
As per your wish and convenience, we can book a slot for your talk. And then she goes on and lists all the people that will be in attendance, which includes professors, students, chairman, apostrophe S, directors, regenerative medicine experts, tissue science experts, doctors, tissue scientists, doctors
again.
diagnostic laboratory professionals, postgraduate students, postdoctoral fellows and trainees, and stem cell researchers from all over the world.
Wow.
Dude.
Very impressive list.
This is the biggest.
I mean,
this is the biggest and most important
Every
meeting.
possible.
I mean, directors
Yeah.
like Martin Scorsese. Is he going to be there?
Chairmans.
Elementary school students.
Oh, no, they're not welcomed in Vegas, please. This is adults only.
Family friendly. Yeah. Oh no, tell someone.
Oh, my
Yeah.
fault. My fault. Yeah.
Doctors
Okay.
twice.
Doctors, yeah, lots of
Doctors.
doctors will be attending. Yeah, needless to say, I was very impressed, and
Were you feeling a bit nervous about giving a talk to such esteemed-
absolutely.
Yeah,
I figured
Were
at
you-
this point.
Did you rethink your decision?
Oh no, please.
Okay.
No.
You were gonna
Ron,
rise to the
didn't you hear
challenge.
him? Didn't you hear him? He had such a stellar career. There's nothing to be.
Very stellar.
Yeah.
I can give talks to
Please.
anybody.
Yeah.
The email continues. In bold and italics, please do not hesitate to contact us for further queries. Awaiting your swift and favorable response. Thanks and regards, Melissa Mayer, Program Manager. Okay, so at this point, I had yet to guarantee myself a trip. I needed to craft a response very, very carefully because I was about to ask a really big question. The biggest question. So I replied with, Dear Ms. Mayer, I am sorry my abstract was not attached. I asked Morty, my assistant, to attach the files as I was in a hurry that day, but evidently he doesn't know how to count to 3. Classic Morty. For the keynote, I am planning on giving my very well-received presentation on ligament stem cell transplant.
Oh, dude, you're gonna do a recycled talk?
No, please. This is no, very well received. Okay, this is the hit. All right, this is
Top shelf.
exactly. This is the thing everybody asks for. Okay, this is people give me encores for. Please keep this confidential, I continued in this email. But I have heard through the grapevine that I'll be receiving a highly prestigious award in the near future for this work. What do you think?
Wink, wink.
Please go ahead and schedule my flight to arrive a week in advance.
Oh.
On the day of arrival, please make sure I get in on time for the Buccanel lunch buffet at Caesar's Palace.
Oh.
It's very important.
Yeah.
As always, for my good end, Dr. Lu Yang, keynote
Oh,
speaker.
incredible.
Tissue
Wow,
2018.
wow.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Got the response again the next morning. Dear Dr. Lu Yang, greetings. Thank you for your swift reply and interest towards Tissue 2018. In response to your query, we wish to inform you that we didn't receive your abstract yet.
Very persistent. They
You
want
need
that abstract.
Wait, were you scared about opening that template?
A little bit, but also, I was still writing the abstract at this point because, again, I wanted to write a really, really impressive abstract to, make sure I get in.
Plus, he's about to win an award, man. He ain't got no time writing abstracts. Come on, son.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Tirth. Thank you.
You were
You're
writing your
welcome.
own abstracts at this point?
Well,
Well, Morty can't count to 3. How's he going to write an abstract?
yeah, Morty's useless. Please, he's an idiot. You guys remember Morty. You've met him. Her email continued. Further to your previous email, we would like to again inform you that we are a nonprofit and non-funding organization. Nonprofit because we organize conferences only for the benefit of the all over the world. Paying registration fee for the conference is part of the conference, as we need to pay for the venue and logistics, but it is not the central dogma
Oh,
for hurting the speakers.
wow.
Dude,
Central dogma.
you don't even know what America conferences is all about?
Yeah. Yeah, the Brits, right? Am I
form.
right?
Yeah.
Brits.
Brits.
We respect
wink,
the
wink.
speakers as they are high affiliated, but as non-funding organization, we cannot pay for the speakers. But we can provide you with some good discounts.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
There you go.
Interesting. Don't know what discount she's referring to, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
Awaiting your swift and favorable response. Thanks and regards, Melissa Meyer, program manager. Okay, so probably not going to pay for my flight, but there's something else I'm after as well. So I didn't let up. So I sent the following response. Dear Miss Meyer, I apologize that my abstract was not sent to you yet again. Foolishly, I had asked my assistant to submit it, but of course, he failed to do so again. Please find my abstract attached. Which hotel will I be staying at? Please book me a room that has a private jacuzzi and a full-size fridge, or at least a mini fridge that will be fully replenished at least 3 times a day.
Nothing less.
From my good end, Dr. Lu Yang, keynote speaker, Tissue 2018.
I'm impressed.
This email was pretty brief. I wanted to sound important, and as an important man, I like to send long emails. So I was like, okay, what else can I write, right? I want to impress them with the length of my emails, if you get my drift. Tirth, you know about length?
Oh,
the importance of length?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's impressed by length.
Yeah. So I added a postscript. P.S. Do you have problems with assistants like I do? I had to fire my previous assistant for stealing glassware, and this Morty guy I hired is barely a functioning human being. Between you and me, I am certain he lied on his resume and during the interview. For instance, about graduating from elementary school. He cannot type more than 10 words a minute, constantly double books me for meetings, and always screws up my very simple lunch and afternoon snack orders. I don't believe he can even do simple arithmetic at a 2nd grade level. I also questioned his sanity. Last week, he swore that he saw a man on the moon through his telescope and would not stop talking about it. He even started seeing this moon man everywhere and even wrote a song about him, which he sings just nonstop. Should I just fire him? It takes weeks to train a new assistant, and I can't be going through them like tissues. See what I did there? Tissues. Very frustrating. And a minute after I sent this email, I followed up with a second email. Oops, forgot the attachment.
Classic.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
By this time, I had finished writing my abstract, so I attached it.
All right, let's
Oh,
see
nice.
it. Let's see it.
Nice
there
delayed.
you go.
The abstract is titled A Novel Genetic Biomechanical Mouse Model and Regenerative Stem Cell Therapy for Metatarsal Phalangeal Joint Sprain.
Nice.
It's authored by Dr. LDH Yang, Institute of Technology, Springfield Heights, Missouri, USA. Abstract. Metatarsal phalangeal MTP joint sprain, commonly known as turf toe, is strongly associated with athletic activity on hard surfaces, including artificial turf, and has a high prevalence among American football players and wrestlers. Interestingly, MTP joint sprain rarely affects athletes performing comparative levels of foot-to-ground contact on softer surfaces, such as soccer players playing on natural grass and water polo players playing in deep pools. In fact, there has not been a single case of MTP joint sprain among water polo players since 2014, the first year we began tracking such data. We hypothesized, based on this provocative correlation, that MTP joint sprain has underlying biomechanical causes associated with repeated, regular, and forceful contact of hard surfaces with a human foot. Likely the MTP joint directly. Such contacts are potentially the byproduct of running, jumping, in particular landing from jumps, and heavy lifting. These movements are common in such strenuous sporting activities as American football and wrestling. To test this hypothesis, we created a mouse model. Hi, this is Morty. It's a new assistant. Geez, I accidentally deleted this part of the abstract and can't remember what was here, so please accept this IOU. I will reproduce this part of the abstract ASAP, I promise. Increased spring intensity by nearly 8-fold compared to control mice, which is very impressive. In conclusion, turf toe is a financially costly injury and deserves continued research. It is devastating to athletes, their coaches, and fans, and especially team owners who could stand to lose millions in revenue. The findings presented here represent a huge advancement into understanding the biomechanical underpinnings of the injury and a potential cure. Future studies will take advantage of our findings to develop an effective treatment for MTP joint sprain, and perhaps a panacea for all contact-induced joint injuries.
Big word.
Very, very, very good abstract, wouldn't you say?
Great abstract.
And on the bottom, I listed some of my recent publications with my frequent collaborators, Dr. Nick Riviera, Dr. Julius Hibbert. One of them was published in Cells, Stem Cells, which is a good journal, very good journal, scientific, good journal.
Yeah, scientific is a great journal.
Another article I wrote by myself titled Trickle-Down Economics of Turf Toe and Other Avoidable Sports Injuries, published in Sports Economics.
Great journal.
Another Very good journal. Yeah.
This would have been
Big scientist.
perfect in the British Medical Journal of Sports Medicine.
Yes. I didn't know about them at the time, or else I would have for
Yeah,
sure submitted
yeah.
some stuff to them. Yeah. So to my surprise, after sending that, I got a response. For some reason, this email was labeled as spam. Not sure why. But the title of the email is Abstract Accepted for Tissue 2018.
Nice.
Very good sign. Dear Dr. Younglu,
Uh-oh.
greetings from Tissue 2018.
They've switched it up.
They
Thank
switched
you for
up.
submitting your abstract towards Tissue 2018. That's okay. That common mistake. We are very happy to inform you that your abstract entitled A Novel Genetic Biomechanical Mouse Model and Regenerative Stem Cell Therapy for Metatarsophalangeal Joint Sprain has been accepted for oral talk under Track 3, Stem Cells, Culture, Differentiation, and
Dude, they
Transplantation.
bait and switched
Wait
you.
a minute. Wait. I thought you were the keynote.
Yeah.
This could still be the keynote. I could be the only one on that track.
They took your abstract
You
and
don't know.
Dude, I would have been pretty pissed at this
Well,
point.
There's so
Okay.
many exclamation points, too. I love their enthusiasm,
It's unclear, but the email continued. We kindly request you to register at the earliest, as we are in the process of scientific agenda, and we need to confirm your slots for you to participate at our esteemed Tissue 2018 Las Vegas. And then registration link is included. Thanks and regards, Melissa Meyer, Program Manager, Tissue 2018. Yeah, so like you guys are saying, at this point, didn't look like, one, I was going to be able to give a keynote for whatever reason. There's a bait and switch, potentially. I don't know. Maybe they realized they got the wrong person. Not sure. But it also became clear to me that the free trip to Vegas was not going to happen. So, regrettably, I had to send the following email. Dear Miss Meyer, regrettably, I must inform you that I can no longer give the keynote at the esteemed Tissue 2018 Las Vegas. Yeah, very sad. I have been notified that I am the recipient of the 2018 Nobel Prize in Waterball and Combat Sports Medicine. The award ceremony will take place the week of April 22nd in Oslo, Minnesota, which unfortunately happens to be the same week as Tissue 2018.
You had a good excuse.
Yeah. From my not so good end,
Flipped.
Dr. Lu Yang, 2018 Nobel Prize laureate, former keynote speaker,
Speaker.
Tissue 2018
Yeah.
Las Vegas. Yeah. Saddest email I ever had to write. P.S. My apologies for not notifying you sooner. I actually did take a week to respond to this email. I did not realize until today that my former assistant, Morty,
Morty.
double booked me for both Tissue 2018 and the Nobel Prize ceremony.
There's two formers here. Former keynote speaker and a former assistant.
Very sad week for me.
Yeah, depressing.
PPS, the Nobel organization, does provide airport limousine service.
Whew.
Yeah.
Trying to make them jealous.
Yeah. So disappointing
What did
again.
they say to that?
I didn't get a response. They were quite salty. But you know what?
Wait, they just ghosted you after this point?
They just ghosted me, yeah. But I followed up. A few weeks later, I followed this up by checking their website,
Yep.
which is, it's up here. I'm not going to say the name for legal reasons. Tissue Science and Regenerative Medicine, April 23rd to 24th, 2018, Las Vegas, Nevada. Good webpage, lots of colors. Very good, very appealing. Submit your abstract by clicking that link. There's an early bird discount.
Yeah.
And then there's this organizing committee, which has pictures of a lot of scientists, which I blacked out because, protect their privacy. But if you scroll down on this webpage, you see someone familiar, Zhou Qi, the aforementioned Chinese basketball player.
Dude, you're famous.
With the Rockets.
You're famous.
He's named LDH Young, professor, Springfield Heights Institute of Technology, USA. And there's a biography. If you click, the biography I sent, which is pretty cool. And then he's got his own webpage.
Wow.
With a biography, research interests. And for a while, if you Googled LDH Young, this is the top hit. So look, their website, very well indexed by Google. So you know it's legit.
Top-notch
legit.
SEO.
Yeah, very, very legit.
Yeah. That's incredible.
Is that site still up?
I checked as recently as a few years ago. It's no longer up. It was taken down in late 2018. Yeah.
Hey, have there been more tissues? Has there been a Tissue 2019, Tissue 2022?
No. The series, for some reason, ended in 2018.
I bet they're kicking themselves. They're like, oh, LDH Yang. All we have to do was send him a limo.
Yeah, exactly. It's probably because I was not able to attend. That people stopped going to the conference.
Yeah.
Not because they published my abstract in their journal. I'm sure a lot of people would have read. Yeah, so that's that.
Wow.
Good times. Now, credit where credit's due. This was inspired by this comedian that I was following at the time, James and the Giant Veitch. He answers spam emails, and they're really funny. He has a couple of really good TED Talks, which I'll link in the description. People should check him out.
So who do you think you're talking to? Do you think you're talking to a real person?
Yeah, this is a real person.
Melissa Mayer?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even...
Oh, yeah, this was pre-generative AI.
Yeah. Please. Yeah, she's, half German, half British, pretty sure. Living in the UK.
Yeah,
London
sure.
time.
Yeah.
Nowhere near India or China. I'm sure.
That's right. Well, relatively, everything's close to each other if you think about it. So,
it's true.
We're all one. We're all humans. This planet is our neighborhood. Yeah, they're all our neighbors. Yeah.
Wow, that's such a wow. I think we have to end the podcast right there. That was
can't top that,
what
man.
What a great unifying statement you just made, Tirth.
Yeah. Well, this is the kind of person I am.
I see.
So have you you've received no other keynote invitations?
I regrettably had to inform you guys that no, I have not received another keynote invite. This is my chance.
The Nobel Prize was your peak.
I mean, yeah, the Nobel Prize admittedly is worth a lot more.
It was in Minnesota or Montana?
Oslo, Minnesota.
Oslo, Minnesota, which is very
Is that
lovely,
a direct flight from St. Louis, or how do you get there?
It's 3 buses and a horse-drawn carriage. It's
traditions.
Yeah. The Nobel Prize. I got a call at 3 a.m. in the morning one day.
Yeah.
About the Nobel Prize.
Were you worried it could have been the Nobel? Because it's just not as prestigious?
No. The Nobel doesn't pay nearly as much as the Nobel Prize.
That goes straight to spam. Yes. That goes straight to spam.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't even... I don't answer calls from Sweden, Norway, any of those places.
Hey, Saran, get your prizes straight. The Nobel Prizes, except for the economic prize, the rest of them come from Sweden.
Or Norway. I guess the economics is Norway,
Yeah,
right?
see, that's the only one that...
I screen all the calls from the Scandinavian countries.
Yeah.
Not worth my time.
No.
Yeah, only Minnesota.
Only
but
Minnesota numbers. Was Morty screening them, or were you screening them?
Yeah, it's a good question. No, Morty's long gone, man. Morty, whatever happened to that guy?
Rip in peace.
It's unclear.
Rip in peace. Hey Lou, you're not the only one.
Close colleague.
You're not the only one who used to reply to emails. As both of you know, I'd built up painstakingly quite the reputation of sending emails in graduate school too.
I see. Yeah. Tirth, you are able to send emails. Is that on your resume, Tirth? Is that on your CV?
It is.
I respond to emails. Good job.
The masses were entertained, Lou.
Oh, I see. The mass replies to emails. I see. I remember. Okay.
People are very entertained. More than once. We all got very stern emails from the administration to cut it out.
Yeah.
I was a pioneer, man. Pioneer.
Good. Where's your Nobel Prize?
I'm sure it's happening any day now. Any day now.
You're waiting for that call, the 3 a.m. call from Minnesota.
Maybe I should stop screening calls.
Which is strange because they're from Minnesota, but they call you at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of Scandinavians in Minnesota. Maybe they're just still living in Scandinavian time.
They've been here for generations, but still on Scandinavia time.
Yeah, hundreds of years, like 150 years, but no, they're still in Scandinavian time.
Yeah.
Listen, I would know. Who better than me to know? I actually lived in Minnesota. Out of the 3 of us, I'm the only one who's actually lived in Minnesota.
That's true. Yeah. That's very true.
They're my people. Minnesotans are my people.
You inspired the Nobel Prize. Is that right? In high school?
Yeah, I did.
Your science fair project was so good that
it was so good.
Inspired
and yet I haven't gotten it yet.
Well, the people who the prizes are, founded by, they don't give themselves a prize, right? That would be tacky.
Not always.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Alfred Nobel gave himself the prize.
He should have. The Peace Prize.
Should have. Yeah. Okay, guys. I guess that's the end of this special episode of Recreational Science. Tirth, what'd you learn today?
Lou, I learned today that I should stop screening calls from Oslo, Minnesota. a great honor may await me.
Absolutely.
I'm going
Very
to
good,
change
very
that
good.
immediately. As soon as I log off, I'm going to change my spam filters on my phone.
Very good.
Yeah.
That's very important. Yeah.
I'm gonna go check my spam filters for some of these emails.
You should. You should.
Yeah.
You're missing out on
How many-
a lot
how
of
many
free Vegas trips.
Yeah, I could have been gone to a lot of conferences. Just spam filters too tight.
Too tight. Yeah. Gotta loosen it up.
Or maybe you're never getting any invites to begin with, Saran, because they don't value your science highly. Maybe you'll end up getting depressed.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. It's better just not to know.
Yeah.
How many new insights has your research unfurled in the turf, Saran?
Yeah.
Truthfully,
Zero.
I don't think my research is anywhere close to the turf.
Yeah.
So
Zero.
To
that's
unfurling
probably why
any
I'm not being
turfs.
selected.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Saran, what'd
It's
you learn
something
today?
to aspire to. What did I learn today?
Yeah.
What'd you learn today, Saran?
I learned you can get the keynote address, but be demoted over the course of 5 to 6 emails.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
keep things short
Yeah.
and sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I overshot maybe.
Went from the keynote to oral talk in session 3.
Yeah.
And I had to pay with a discount, admittedly, which is very nice of them. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, do you think the discounts were in the form of, you know how in Vegas when you walk up and down the strip, there's all these guys just up and down, they're passing out cards,
oh,
little cards with certain pictures and phone numbers on them. You know what I'm talking about?
Certainly.
yeah.
It's actually two things. You know,
Certain.
first of all, they've actually stopped doing that. I was in Vegas last year. It's all digital now. There's actually trucks that just drive up and down the strip.
Well, actually, when we were in Vegas, I think Saran, you were there. We were in a van. We couldn't get an Uber, so we got into this white van driven by this random guy, and he actually handed us one of those flyers with.
Oh,
you know,
so it's still a thing. You just have to
pictures.
go into a van. Yes.
you just don't go to the Ubers.
Yeah.
Go find the
right people.
private vans.
Yeah, the connoisseurs.
the ones
Yeah.
without license plates.
Yeah. Anyway, so I think that's probably what they were going to give you, man. Discounts of that sort, you know?
Maybe. All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening to Recreational Science. Tirth, yeah, you want to say your thing?
Oh, yes. Sorry, let's do it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saran, why don't you take over for Tirth? He's no good.
I'll give it right back to Tirth.
Okay, guys. Thanks for listening to this special episode of Recreational Science. Hopefully, we'll do a few more of these down the line.
Oh, you have more emails that you're ready to share.
Plenty. Yeah.
Remember to like, rate, and review
No,
and
no.
subscribe.
Just say please. Why don't you replace remember with please? That's
Please. Guys, please.
yeah. Tirth is begging, guys.
Please. If you like listening to us, give us 5 stars and tell a friend.
Yeah, that'll be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Saran, you have anything to add?
And if you don't like listening to these guys, including me, 5 stars.
Okay. Good. Thank you. All right, guys.
The worst thing you could do is no stars.
Just like
Very
an
true.
Uber.
But we'll take a star.
And tip, 15% tip minimum.
There's no
Please.
tax
At
on
least.
tips.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, no stars. Just send tips.
Yeah.
What's your address again, Lou?
It's,
Bleep. Bleep.
Recreational Science is produced by Scientific. Have questions, comments, or suggestions? You can email us at recscipod@gmail.com. That's RECSCIPOD. Or you can find us on Instagram, Blue Sky, and YouTube at RecSciPod. Our theme music is by the musician Dasein. You can find links to his work and all the papers we discussed in the episode description.